In today's episode, we're going to cover the 3 things your website needs to do to make sure it's successful. So put 3 minutes on the clock, let's get straight into it. In this video, we're going to cover off the 3 things you need to make sure your website does. Now, if you haven't watched the last video about why you need a website and you still haven't got one, go back and watch that. It will change your mind. Today, we're going to talk about what you need to get out of your website to make sure it has a chance of success in 2018. Now, the first one is all about Google. And I don't know whether you've seen, but Google makes these names for different updates for their algorithm, which is basically how it ranks websites. And no one really knows because it's a bit of a black box. And they launch stuff like Penguin or Panda or Hummingbird. And these are all different ways that Google ranks your website. Now, the one that I really want to tell you about today is to make sure that whoever builds your website in the future, it's mobile responsive. Now, what that basically means is whether you're looking at it on a smartphone, on an iPad, or on a big 27-inch monitor, is your website looks great. Google actually starts now to penalize websites, move you down the rankings, which is bad, if your website is not mobile responsive. So make sure wherever you get it done, it works great on all devices. The second point is make sure whoever is building your website for you, or if you do it yourself, because there are services out there that let you do it, you don't use duplicate content. Now, this is a massive no-no. We see too many trade professionals go to manufacturers' websites and copy and paste content onto their own website because it's often well written, nice imagery, fantastic, but do not go across to other websites and copy content across. That is called duplicate content, and Google not only deranks you, but penalizes you for copying other people. It's like kind of being back at school. Don't copy other people's answers when you're doing the test. Now, last but not least is to have a very clear call to action on your website. Your website is there for a reason, to win you work. What you need to do is make sure that when someone lands on your website, we are driving them through to a very clear call to action, which is often picking up the phone and giving you a call or filling in a contact form. If your website hasn't got a way to collect that customer's details, you're missing a huge opportunity. Because once you've got that homeowner's details, you're then in control of closing that business. Now, if you've got a website already and would like one of our team to do what we call a website teardown, we'll shoot a quick video giving you some top tips of what you can do to improve your current website. All you need to do is email Baxi@experttrades.com and one of the team here will be more than happy to help.